What is going on, guys? Spicy Cork here for another Rocket League video. Before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys that I am giving away 4 Lime Octanes once the channel reaches 3,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get entered to win is leave me a like on this video, drop me a comment with your gamer tag as well as what platform you play on, and then subscribe to the channel. And that's all you got to do. So today, we're going over some of my favorite Christmas designs. I posted a message in my Discord and I got definitely at least 2 designs from there, and the other ones I just kind of came up with on my own. I think there's only 6 designs in total, and that's they're not necessarily 6 cars, but they're 6 designs. Because I am using Bacchus mod and I'm not that smart. I don't know how to make presets on there, so I don't have like orange side and blue side together on like the same preset, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's hop into that. We'll go ahead and go to the first car real quick. All right, we have Bacchus mod on, and this is the first design. So I was using this car in yesterday's video, I believe. I believe it was yesterday's video. For you guys anyways. I think it was today's video for me. I could be wrong. I don't even know what I posted this morning. But yeah, so we're going to go into it. So for the car, we are using a white octane. With the regular octane, it does look pretty much the same. Like I would definitely use a regular one as well. But you know, we have the white octane, so why not throw it on? As far as decal, this is a titanium white octane Christmas tree decal. I'm not really sure how much it is. I didn't look that up. And then for the topper, we have the hot cocoa mug. I'm not sure how you get this, if it's even tradable at all. I have it on through Bacchus mod. So we'll hop into the colors real quick. We have on the blue side, we have this green down here with the sequin paint finish. Kind of makes it look like lights and ornaments on there. Kind of cool. And then we have this red just in regular glossy. I did mess around with some other ones, like maybe like anodize, and it did look pretty good, but I just left it glossy. So that red right there. On the orange side, we have this red right here in sequin for the paint finish for your primary, and then your accent, we have the green once again right there in just glossy. And it's just a good looking car. Just a good looking car. There's quite a few different like Christmassy boosts and trails and gold explosions out there. I'm not really going to get into those too much. Just kind of the design of the car, and that's it. So yeah. So that's our first one. All right. So here is our second one. Very green, very red, kind of basic. This is actually one of the decals that you get from doing these Frosty Fest challenges. It is, let's see, this one right here, 15 saves or epic saves in online matches. So pretty easy challenge to get, you know, if you play the game a decent amount. So let's hop in here. I don't think we have a blue side. Oh, we do have a blue side. It looks pretty good. I didn't really match it up with the lights very well. I don't know if I meant to actually have a blue side on there or not, but so we have the Christmas lights decal on there. Paint, as far as paint goes, we have this red right here. No paint finish. There's no paint finishes for this decal. And then we have this green right here. And it kind of matches the forest green peppermint wheels, which run about 100 to 150 credits. And then we do have the forest green octane on there as well, looking pretty good. I like this one. It's a lot more simple but kind of flashy at the same time, just because the lights are animated. Yeah. So moving on, we will go on to the next car. We're gonna make this episode super quick. I always talk about these cars way too long. So yeah, we're gonna go on to the next one. All right, so right here we are definitely using the peppermint wheels a lot, just because I really like them. We'll hop into customized car. We're using just a default octane. I think it looks pretty good. The white one also looked really good, but I think the default one actually looks a little bit better for this one. We are using the cold sweater decal, which is another one from the Frosty Fest challenges that's going on right now, so you guys can get this decal for free. As far as paint finish goes, we just have a red right here with no finish, and then white for the secondary. And I don't believe that I did do anything on the blue side for this car. I just liked the red side. If I wasn't using Bacchus mod to make these cars, which this one I'm not at all, but if I wasn't using Bacchus mod, I would be, you know, mixing these up and, you know, matching them together as cars. But, you know, it just makes it a little easier to have blue side and red side separate, or orange side, whatever. whatever you want to call it. There's a look at the blue side that I did make for this one. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. You could use like a sky blue or maybe a cobalt peppermint wheel as well, and that would look really good as well. Okay, so here is the blue side for that car, and I just realized that I actually messed up one of my previous ones that we will go back to right now. So yeah, here's the blue side for that sweater car. So customized car, we are using just a regular default octane. You could throw on like a forest green or something, or maybe even like a crimson. Do I have a crimson octane? I don't think I do anywhere. Yeah, I don't have a crimson octane. But that one would look pretty good on there as well, just to contrast it. You're using the cold sweater decal, and then for the wheels, you're using the forest green peppermints. You're using this color green for your primary, and then white for your secondary. So really good looking car, really solid looking car. It goes with the other car that I just showed you, this one right here, with the regular peppermint wheels. So we're going to hop in box mod real quick, and we are actually going to throw the Christmas wreath wheels on, unpainted, and those were supposed to be for this car. I knew it didn't look quite right when I went over it at first. So yeah, this is how this one is actually supposed to look. Sorry about that. I mean, you could do it either way. Either one looks really good. But yeah, this is how this one was actually supposed to look when I had it in my head. I just accidentally put the wrong wheel on through box mod. One of the slight disadvantages of using box mod for these episodes. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next car right now. All right, so this car right here is honestly one of my favorites. I stole this one straight out of my Discord server. Thank you for this design, whoever it was. Actually, I can just pull it up real quick. It's literally just sitting right here. Thank you, Awesome Train 111. I love your designs. They look honestly killer. I would have done something very similar, but I literally just snatched it right from you, and yeah, we're using it for the video. So we're going to hop in here. We're using a white octane just because, you know, we got to use the white octane. As far as decal, we're using the Snowstorm decal. It is the third and final decal from the Frosty Fest that's going on right now, so you can get this decal for free. As far as paint goes, we're using this color blue right here. I'm not sure what color he used. He did not drop the exact colors down there in my Discord, but I found this one and it seemed to match pretty well. And then we're using the white for the secondary, cobalt peppermint wheels, and then the holiday stocking for the antenna. It all flows together really nicely. Really nicely. I like it a lot. I really like this one. It's really like just like a clean car, you know. I really like this one, and I really like the very first one that I used for yesterday's video as well. So with that being said, we will go ahead and move on to the very last design, which you guys kind of already got a little bit of a sneak peek of. All right, so here is the last and final design. Basically, this is the red side to the blue side of the last one that we just went over. It's just easier with box mod to do it this way to keep them separate. Because I don't know how to make presets. There is an option, don't know how to use it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, we're gonna hop in here. We're using the white octane once again. We're once again using the Snowstorm decal. As far as colors go, we are using this color red, not super dark, not super light, somewhere in between. And then we're using white for the secondary. As far as the wheels go, we're using regular peppermint wheels. We're using a Santa hat topper. And we're using a peppermint antenna. It all flows. It all flows really well. And like I said at the beginning of this episode, there's tons and tons. Well, maybe not tons, but you know, there's quite a few different like boosts and trails and goal explosions out there that are Christmas themed from, you know, previous events in the past that you can definitely throw on any of these cars, and they would look super good. So yeah. I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know if you liked this video. It was a little bit of a learning curve using box mod. I did ask you guys in my last design video if you guys cared. It was definitely a little different. I wasn't sure how to make presets. That would be super nice to just be able to click on it and then it, you know, change everything. Obviously, this one was a bunch of cut up clips that I, you know, made the car and then, you know, moved on. But yeah. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Make sure you guys drop me a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to get entered to win one of those 4 lime octanes that were given away at 3,000 subscribers. and we will catch you in the next video. Peace.